Oh, hello guys. Sorry. Um, so as you may notice, this is not peak, and um, I thought today I'll do a different type of game, or I guess another game. And that'll be Minecraft. So I haven't really played Minecraft in probably like a year or so, like a proper world of Minecraft. But it's kind of funny. My just kind of instincts kicking in. I'm going straight for this tree. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what my goal is in the world right now. I think I'll try to build something cool. I'm glad I got spruce. It's probably like one of my favorite woods in the game. Um, but yeah, I thought I'll switch it up for today, and also I think I'd like to kind of swap up the formula of how I've been making these videos. I think I'll maybe change it from maybe once a day to maybe once every 2 days, once every 3 days. Definitely twice a week. That's my goal. Uh, don't really want to overload people's feeds on Instagram. I will 100% I will post it on my Instagram story if anyone's wondering. I want to make sure people I don't want these to not be seen. I'm fine with them not being seen, but of course, if I'm posting them, I'd like them to be found. While we got a ravine. So yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a good year, and I don't really know what's going on. I don't know about like the flying gas. Sorry, let me lower the render distance just a little bit. It's a little choppy. Okay, it's a little better. I think it might be the I upped the resolution by like a lot. Yeah, I have a Zuko skin on. Let's just make it crafting table. So yeah, the reason I wanted to do Minecraft is I suppose I wanted to talk about kind of my experience with the game. I really think this was probably one of my first introductions to gaming, video games, kind of just like I feel like maybe mine and maybe others a gateway into uh, the gaming space. Very simple, very just kind of. Well, I say simple, but I think it's more. What the what? Wait, okay. I don't think I have a texture pack on. Are chickens like that now? I didn't know that they come in different colors now. It's so strange to me. Um, but yeah, Minecraft growing up, I think that it's really it's one of the I think it is the best selling game of all time. It's kind of crazy to think about. Um, I think it really is like honestly a one of I'd say it's a perfect game. I think it's a sandbox. I think its release timing. I think that's a very important part of it. Is that it came out at like the start of the internet, which I bring up a lot about. Which I don't think I grew up in the kind of like the great boom of it, but I think this game came out like when the internet was just starting, and it was able to really get a footing because of that. So um, part of part of that. But along with its release, I think it being a sandbox game, its simplicity, it really just I don't know. I think it really appeals to the kind of the average person, and along with my experience of it, just like obviously this is probably one of the games that made me want to start doing YouTube videos. Minecraft, it's on mobile, so I was able to just kind of use the screen recording on my iPad and just kind of do something in Minecraft. I'd say nowadays I'm not too. Wait, what is this? What? We have leaf litter now? Okay, wait. So I'm not an Optifine, but I guess we'll. I'll head over there to grab some materials and ores and stuff. But Minecraft, I guess for the in the YouTube space, it really was. I feel like Minecraft YouTubers were the first. It was easy for people to kind of just start a playthrough, just kind of make videos on it, because what limits Minecraft is the creativity of whoever's playing it, and of course that translates to the content that you can make out of it. Uh, I wish we are doing a vanilla playthrough, but I feel like I can't talk about Minecraft without talking about mods as well. I don't know much about coding, but I'm guessing because it's in Java or because of the I'd say this game's pretty malleable that people were able to make a lot of mods, do whatever they can imagine and then implement it into this game. I'd like to do a playthrough, just like kind of like a raw, uh, sort of just me playing the game. I think that'd be pretty interesting. I'm holding shift by instinct, which is pretty funny. 'Cause in Peak it's the run button. But back to YouTube. A lot of YouTubers growing up like Stampy. Stampy's a big one. I think. Shouts out if anyone who somehow doesn't know who Stampy is. He's the spruce. Oops. Um, yeah, Stampy definitely. I don't know about a role model, but he is definitely uh I'd say one of the, an influential, maybe the most influential. I don't know about that. I'm just saying words now. Uh oh, is that a village over there? Okay, he's very very important for the Minecraft space. I think his Lovely World series uh was able to capture the like how like simple you can get with storytelling because he really did make it for kids except at the beginning. If anyone knows about the archive, the archived posts of Stampy in his very early videos, the first, there's a reason when you go down his YouTube channel, it doesn't say, you don't start at episode 1 with the Lovely World. It starts at like I think like 23 or something like that. it it's because he swears in them, but he took it upon himself to hide them, maintain a like kid friendly kind of um space. So I don't know. I hope I and going back to, I believe, a talk that I've had before about um how nowadays people do stuff like content for like money, and it's interesting because of also what was going on around the time. I think before, I definitely Snappy was created before all this happened, but they add Apocalypse with PewDiePie and stuff, which I don't, I'm a little blurry on the details. Maybe I'll research and bring it up another day. But where uh, there's more of a crackdown on a lot more on content and how it relates to kids and how it's really accessible to kids. How we should try to separate that space. I'm pretty sure that's my kind of interpretation of it. You can, I think there's probably something a lot deeper about that, but hopefully Stampy. Anyway, where I was going with this is that I wonder if Stampy kind of switched to that family friendly, like kid friendly model for monetary reasons, because obviously there's a point where it's like if you sweared a lot, you wouldn't get any money at all. Demonetization was crazy. Not that I would know, but obviously people were talking about it. That's what everyone would talk about. So I'm just kind of mining coal. It's kind of easy to do this while just talking. Um, but I've just been mining a coal. I've been mining coal for like 5 minutes. But along with but oh yeah, demonetization. Yeah. Um, I don't know. That was always something kind of. That was like the forbidden word. Don't mention it. Uh, yeah, I guess yeah. Snappy was one of the people I watched a lot growing up. Another one, DanTDM, obviously. I loved all of the modded content. It's kind of weird. I've been thinking about this, how like, games that were sort of like they were mystified a lot when I was younger because I didn't have a PC. I feel like maybe a lot. I feel like this probably the same for a lot of people. They only had like a. I only had a. I only had an iPad, as I said before. I had an iPad. I grew up with an iPad. I couldn't really like play games besides like the ones on the App Store. Let me make another. axe. Um, but like games were not like accessible. Games were like always something I'd only see on YouTube, and like because I didn't have access to them because I just weren't I wasn't I didn't know. Like I wondered like, hey man, how do you even like how do you play it? But like now that I'm on like a PC, it's so like it's just a click away, and I think that like demystifying of games, I guess you could say, it kind of like it definitely changed my view on gaming, where I don't, like when new games come out, I'm never, maybe because I've gotten older. I think along with getting older is like comes with like also like kind of changes your imagination. I'm gonna start heading to that village. I would like to explore this ravine, but let's see, is there iron? If there's any iron, I'll go right in. Okay, I'm gonna head to the village now. Um, but like now I feel so critical about like games where it's like I'm less interested in like, man, like what kind of like world is this and how, and it was I was only able to explore it through the lens of other people playing it, through YouTubers and like different like personalities that I like online. But uh now it's like it's right there. Like I can do it myself, which I think that's part of getting older. And geez, I'm on normal mode. There's so many mobs over there. Yeah, let's head straight to the village so we get some light. Uh, yeah, um and a part of like that kind of like what that kind of like mystery with gaming was because I was able to play a version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, and Pocket Edition is very it wasn't any different. Or well, actually, I don't know any of the different. I wasn't able to compare any of the differences, but it was just for the phones and other I guess small devices. I think just phones. Wait, what? Wait, okay. I don't know how these wolf colors work. Um, but mods were all what the blue egg? Okay, this is getting confusing. Um, but mods were always something that like you could never like I wasn't really able to just like to just play because you have to like jailbreak your phone or your like other device um to use any mods um on Pocket Edition. And these people are just stuck in here. I'm gonna loot your. That is like the most amount of emeralds I've ever found. Pumpkin pie. I've like ever found in one of these like villager how ow. I kind of forgot about that. But it yeah, like Dan TDM. Oh, okay. Mods Dan TDM. Dan TDM was the guy I feel like most people would watch. I don't really know. I didn't know anyone else who would cover mod content in Minecraft. I think it was really only him. And so like, it was crazy just like go like seeing every now and then like a new Dan TDM video comes out like what kind of mod is he going to cover now? Um but like I don't know. I feel like I would never check out like a video like that myself now. Uh well, one, I feel like mods don't really have to like they can't reach like a point where they'd amaze me nowadays, unless they like completely revision like revise the game. I think that's something about Terraria. Maybe I would want to do a Terraria run through. Maybe I'd want to edit that. I think I'd die a lot. But I feel like I played enough of the game where I could probably get by just doing doing a uh just be talking, just chill playthrough. That's a pretty good villager. Just sticks for emeralds. This is a cozy house. And I think I'd like to build a house somewhere. Maybe I could build at the top of this the mountain up here. But for the most part, I'm looting their houses. That's my goal right now. I'll take those. So Um, yeah, I think yeah, Terraria. Oh, ooh, I got a bundle. I do not know how this thing works. Can hold a mixed stack of mixed stack of items. Interesting. Okay, so we have that. It's like a bunch of stuff in my inventory. It's just like, oh, I thought there'd be a chest in here. This got a longhouse. Hello, sir. What do you have? Oh, arrows? I'll take arrows. Huh. Oh, he's doing a thing. Um, oh my gosh. I'm blanking out. But yeah, uh, yeah, like mod content, kind of crazy. Uh, let's see. What was my first video that I watched of them? Uh, I'm pretty sure my first DanTM video was the one was the girlfriend mod video, and it has that very infamous clip. I don't really want to repeat it, but if you look it up, then you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's kind of crazy. Can't stack it. Yeah, I'm just literally like ransacking these guys' village. I'll just use this stuff away. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I want to build up there. I shall build up on that mountain. That's my goal. And you guys can watch me struggle, figuring out how to build this house. But yeah, I definitely want to do more than just one video of this, uh, of Minecraft. I think it'd be fun to do like a whole playthrough. But I will do restriction. I don't want to like look up anything. I don't want to. I always like very like it's like mid video because I think that one that'd be boring. But definitely just try to figure things out. But okay. Oh, also one of the things moving to Java, or at least maybe like when Minecraft uh before it was Bedrock. What was it? Some the old PS4 and Xbox versions. They before this thing existed. Like what? Like what is this? I think that it's so crazy. Like, you know, like we just had to like know the recipe or oh my gosh, get those like I have one. I have one in my room somewhere. Those like Minecraft like guidebooks where they either have like there's like the redstone one, there's like the pickaxe one. I'm not sure what the pickaxe one is. Maybe it is mining. I would guess that. Um maybe mining. And there's there might be a mob like glossary one. I'm not sure. I'm kind of blanking out on those books right now. This is perfect. Um, but like, oh my gosh, and that reminds me of like book fairs. Book fairs. Uh, I don't know. I always got those books at a book fair. I never really got like any actual books. I don't think I should read any real books from book fairs. Just kind of funny to think about. Let's like get some. See, I'm not too crazy at building houses, so people watching can like insult me. Feel free to criticize my building. I'm just gonna place down some blocks and figure it out along the way. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, book fairs and those like, I remember, I was at mine. I guess it was always Scholastic. Scholastic was always the one. Always the ones who like, who put who. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make like a random like shape, then build around it. Maybe I'll count. This is like really big. I've never really had this bitch like this much like room to build a what's it called? A house. Uh, sorry, I'm locking in. Okay, let's see. Let's figure out where entrance will be. I think I kind of want to like that. Yeah, I can. I think I want to face the village. But I want like a little staircase. Uh, maybe the entrance can be here. Thinking I've been playing the I've been playing the Arkham games. I'm thinking of Arkham like Wayne Manor, not Arkham Asylum. No, unfortunately not. Um, yeah. Okay. So Could be on this side. Okay, this will be the front. I'll make this the front of the house. Then I'll keep building. I'll keep talking about book fairs. Scholastic. I'd always get like erasers and like play and like fake like play with them, like kind of like make up like something. So they're more than just an eraser. Then I never use them. I never use them to actually like erase things. Um, I'm thinking like a little like wing, like a room over here, second floor, and then like the stairs going up. That I can extend this. I'll extend it. Yeah. See, yeah, I need to like I should write like notes. Where are we at? We're at 20 minutes. Cool. I don't know. I'd like this to maybe I want to definitely keep this around the same runtime as the as peak. I think I don't really want to. I don't know if people do sit around for the 15 the like full 50, but I think it's nice to keep it consistent. Let's get some dirt. We have some dirt from here. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna extend it out a little bit, so it doesn't look as weird. Wait, should I? Maybe I just move it. I'll move this forward. I'll move this forward. Okay, that's a plan and a half. Yeah, no exact idea for this thing yet. Um, yeah, I never really building in Minecraft. I don't really put too much thought into it. I'm definitely more of a practical player. I feel like I just kind of grab things and then figure it out rather than something like that. Doors gonna be here. I don't know. Wait till okay. I like staircase here, pathway here, kind of like leading up into the door there. Maybe a big window here. Window there. Okay. Idea. I have an idea. So let's like put these four. One, two, four. I need more logs. Food. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Oh yeah. Ideas for like I don't know. I'm like people could probably just like since school's starting for a lot of people, I think it'd be fun just like putting this on in the background. Get to just kind of hear someone talk. Uh, wait, okay. This wasn't exactly my plan for this. I'm like visualizing in my head. Okay. I'll just relocate more dirt, I suppose. Let's just grab it over here, over there. Oh, I should have grabbed a bed. That's my fault. Okay, hang on. Let's go do that. Tree. Place. Thank. Okay, yeah. Oh, also, oh my gosh, floating trees. Don't do that, guys. Please don't do that. If you play this game, mine all of the wood, please. It does a service for everyone, especially if you're in a server. I don't think. Well, okay, one, we're not allowed to do that in real life, but like, come on. I think it's like common courtesy to put that last piece onto the break that last piece of wood and then just let it decay. Oh god. No attack, he's chasing me. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Like when I first played the game, it had to be like I had to be like 5 or 6 years old. And get a dog. Get a dog. Come on. Okay, we gotta get this guy. Come here, come here, come here. Nice, let's go. We got a dog. We got a dog. I'll come up with a name later. I'm more focused on getting a bed. and moving it over to the big thing I'm building over there. Are those cicadas? What the heck? Man, they're just adding things to the game. When is this game gonna become like just like hyper realistic? Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Minecraft in real life. That was a cool video series. If you know, if anyone doesn't, I mean, not it wasn't a video series, but like one like cool like project. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. But like it's what it is. It's just a guy, who is just like pretty cool. He's really cool VFX, and and uh puts himself just like in like a he's just in a forest and starts punching things, and then gets like a wooden log. Then with the wooden log, he turns it into like a pickaxe, and then with that pickaxe he gets like diamonds. And he makes a diamond sword, and it's so cool. I've always admired like VFX stuff like that. I'm not sure the channel name for that. That was so long ago. But that that project, along with just like anything by Rocket Jump, that stuff was always really cool. Oh my god, video game high school. That's such an interesting kind of like I not like project, but like like it's a really cool like show. It's a show. Yeah. So what it is like it's a high school but for like video games, which is I think it's like I think nowadays that might become like a Black Mirror episode, very unfortunately. But it doesn't go into that kind of like weird, kind of like like introspective. Is that the word? I don't know, but it's kind of cringe if you think about it that way. But more like it takes itself very seriously. It is literally uh like a show about a video game high school, and I need to watch it again. I need to give it another rewatch. Is that I don't know. I didn't watch like TV shows growing up. I did. I watched TV shows, but I didn't like like I feel like a lot of people watched, but I didn't. I was more of a cartoons guy. I was always watching. Well, okay. If you can't tell by my avatar, or by my avatar, I watched the Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think it was my Halloween costume last year, or I guess 2 years ago. Crazy. Halloween's almost coming up. I don't know what to do for Halloween, but I guess I'm not. I don't want to tell you guys. See? That's chill. Okay. So I'm thinking like window here. I need sand first though, but I guess we need everything else first. Um, but I guess I don't really know what to do now. I think I'll store this. I'll make sure. Wait, I'll set my spawn point. My stuff away. Okay, I'll start baking potatoes. I have like a lot of. Hold on, let me get some cobblestone. Then I'll start cooking it. Then we can kind of just sit and talk. And that's a creep. What the? What is this? Okay, hang on. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Okay, wait. Okay, this is a cool little cave. I want to transform this. I want to transform this into like a cave, like a bat cave. It's right under. It's right under it. What? There's like a whole cave system down here. Okay, that's sick. Also, I was thinking of doing this in like Optifine, or not Optifine, but getting shaders for this. That'd be interesting. Thank you for cobblestone. I can about start a whole adventure down here. Um, Video game high school. I don't know. I'd like to explain the plot. It's a little hazy to me right now. Uh, I, yeah, I don't know. I definitely didn't. When I would like when I'd watch cable, which is like which is crazy that like kind of idea is just extinct. Like streaming is just kind of its own is the only it's like the only way to like watch anything. Wait, let's do this the other way. So yeah, he's like so this kid he like goes um he's in this like I don't even know what kind of video game. It's like COD, Battlefield, probably more COD. I forgot the name exactly, but he's like in this like rant. He's just in like a public lobby. He's coming back home. He's for some reason. Okay, wait. No, he comes home. He comes home. He goes into the game, starts warming up a hot pocket, and then mid match tries to grab his hot pocket, and then some like big guy, big name pro named The Law. Forgetting who I don't remember any actors, but just please check out Video Game High School. It's like the entire show's on YouTube. It's so good. Um, uh, the Law comes in. He starts like just taking everyone out, and then he starts like messing around with the kid. I think his name is Brian. I think he's like Brian. I don't know his like gamer tag, but I think it's literally just Brian. Uh, so yeah, like he starts like messing with him, like he's like putting grenades on his head, do like a trick shot. But then Brian comes back with his hot pocket, and then he takes down the Law, and they're all like, what? Also, Justine is there for some reason, and I don't really know Justine. I mean, you'd kind of just, if you know who I'm talking about, you kind of just see her. I just see her every now and then on like React. I guess they're called React now. They're called, I don't even, were they the Fine Brothers? I think that's what they were called before. I don't know. It's from so long ago. Um, I don't really watch any of their content anymore. Cause yeah, I just watch the kids react. Cause I'm like, what if I was a kid? Have the kids react. I don't even know how do you get into like a contract or like not contract? Like how do you get into that space? Uh, Move these over a little bit. Door here. I'm gonna put like a little archway maybe. Uh, so yeah, I just recorded this. I'm actually just using this so I could like know like where to put the to put to put all of to put everywhere that I'm talking about and remember it for later. So it's just a checklist. I'm just happening to upload it. No, but like VJHS, the Law gets killed by some like noob. But he's also competed in like other like esports events, which is like interesting. Which is like kind of out from like back then. That sounds a little it probably like sound a little unheard of. Like like esport event. Like what do you mean by that? But like nowadays it happens everywhere. I guess I'll say it. I was on the esports team for my high school. I say that it was for Overwatch. I guess that was the only active team along with Marvel Rivals, which I was also on. Which is kind of weird, considering we didn't have a. I don't know. It's interesting. Valorant. I don't know. I need to catch up with the. Is that it? Sorry, I'm very distracted by that brown cow. I think that's a brown cow. Um, I don't really know much about the current like esports. What the esports like scene. I should really get into it. I think I definitely want to once I get into college. Learn more about like it's like a whole cow. It's like a whole he has horns and everything. What? Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, the tree grew. Nice. Oh, I should have planted more. I don't know what I was thinking, but there's iron here. We could grab that. Um yeah, and then like say that's like the first episode. The Brian, I'm hopping everywhere. But yeah, Brian he gets invited to the video game high school and then he like meets everyone. Then it's a great series. I think you should check it out um if you like gaming first of all. But I think it's from what I remember, it's just a good it's just a great watch. Anyway, sorry, excuse me. Okay. Let's see. Where are we with the baked potatoes? Great. Let me think of other Minecraft YouTubers I watched. Sorry. Uh, yeah. Okay, I'll come back. Any other Minecraft YouTubers I watched? I watched popular MMOs. I think it's kind of weird to talk about old YouTubers now. It's like people somehow like every like YouTuber or like content creator has like some like weird like not past, but like something has like happened to them. It's almost it's like consistent. Like there's always something weird going on with YouTubers and like content creators. I don't want to get into anything specific because it's kind of just sad thinking about it. Um, but it's just like popular MMOs. I always loved his what's it called? I mean, obviously, this is the only thing that I really do think this was the only type of videos they made. But they were the Coliseum, the Lucky Block, like Coliseum videos, where they would most of the time they're under the influence of something. They would just open Lucky Blocks and fight a random mob. And thinking about it, the mobs aren't too crazy. I think as a kid, I never thought a lot more of the mobs and like what they do. Like they fight like gods, like a some form of Godzilla esque like kaiju creature, or like a big like bug. And then uh I don't know, like I feel like as a kid I imagined them as so much like scarier than they actually are. Like they're like, whoa, like that's like Godzilla, he could like breathe like fire, is like lasers, he's like really big, he can like stomp on you, but like considering that we like they were only in Minecraft, the mod and like the mod it really only limits any of the like anything that you fight to kind of just having a forward hitbox and just like hitting you, and nothing too crazy. Like not you can't really get too complex when you're fighting, when the combat in the game is just kind of swing a sword forward, you know. But like obviously like that's like the fun part, uh where like it's so much more than just that like simple aspect of it. And like the fun part is shaping it into something that's more interesting than it actually is. I think I'll. Okay, wait. Let's do the. Okay, there's a lot. There's plenty of baked potatoes. I was thinking I'll make a cooker, but I don't know. Okay, wait. How does this work? What? 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 Wait. Okay, so a mixed stack of items. So you do that. Wait. So say, can you do this? Right. That. Can you do this? Interesting. Really interesting. Okay. I think I'll put this in there. Wait. Let me make torches actually. That's not enough. Sure. Oh, speaking of torches, I was thinking if I wanted to do this like with shaders, but I think that would kind of just like, I don't know. I think it'd fancy it up a little too much. I think the part of this is like really just be like, huh, this is Minecraft. Like I'm playing Minecraft. I don't need it to feel uh any like, or like kind of enhance it to be like yeah, it's just like cool Minecraft. Which I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. It does to me. Doesn't. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I guess we gotta wait for these the iron to smelt, and I got rid of all my wood, or all my sticks. Yeah, I'm wondering if this will be. Oh, okay. I guess I could talk about like other Minecraft stuff, like the 2 week phase, which is so interesting to hear. I never thought about it. It's definitely true. It's definitely happened to me before, where like me and my friends we started a Minecraft server, which I haven't really done in forever. I think, nothing, not like anything specific. I think this is definitely like a server, like anyone could like uh can agree, or like has had this happen when they play Minecraft, is that someone will like try to get to the Ender Dragon as soon as possible and then min max the game, which I think is fun when everyone is trying to do it. But like obviously, like when you have like eight, even just 5 people, I don't know, like there's like a limit to it. I think if it's like 2 people, yeah, it's chill. 3 people, yeah. 4 people, yeah, that's a squad. That's a Fortnite squad. But like 5 people, like one of them will not want to be like, I would like to go. I would like we should go try to beat the Ender Dragon as fast as possible. Someone will want to be like, want to make something, want to build something, want to like build their house, which is fine, of course. But yeah, it's the oh sorry, the 2 week phase. I never explained it. I feel like I should try to get more in depth with this. But the 2 week phase is the 2 week is like the 2 week phase, of course, of like how long people play Minecraft until the server, until like a until people get tired of it. So like people, like after 2 weeks, people normally get tired of Minecraft. I think I explained that horribly, but it's kind of like something where I'm blanking. Let me get into the cave. Let me go into a cave. I wish I had a water bucket. It'd be very useful. But yeah, like it's kind of funny that the 2 week phase is something that everyone has had, but also kind of shows. Oh my God, hold on. I should have brought meat. I'll grab some on the way. Let's go up here. It's kind of interesting how like despite this game being so uh like it's probably infinite. I don't think I mean like there's like you can kind of like reach the end of it, but oh my God, I can't aim. Oh my God, I can't aim. This thing's juking me out. Okay, have the rabbit. Need more. Oh my God, the other one died. The other one fell off and died. That's a little ridiculous. Where'd he go? Oh, okay, there you go. Let's go find that cave. I guess I should have tried keeping coordinates of that. But you know, it's fine. I don't need it. Oh, but despite this game being so like expansive, um, it you know, there's a point where it's as I said before, it's really up to the player to try to keep themselves entertained, and um, I think part of that is like watching videos. I think a lot of people don't people. I think I talked about guides in video games before, where a lot of people will it makes them feel comfortable that they know like where they're going and like what they're doing. But, like once a lot of people once they like don't know what they're doing, they it kind of makes them want to back away a little bit. I just want to jump. Like I want to fall. I want to jump down and then like grab the wall, and then not take any fall damage. But it's like it's just not. It's not the game that I'm playing. Playing a different video game. It's so weird. So yeah, that's what playing Peak every day does to you. It's a side effects, if you're wondering. Dripstone. Oh my gosh, I was watching. I'm a bit of a React frog, but I was watching Ludwig. Yo, get him, yo, get him. I was watching Ludwig react to it's the ish the name of the YouTuber. His like 1,000 players. They try to like simulate take some. They try to simulate like society, and the one that he watched was like rich versus poor, which is like it's crazy what happens in that video. I think you should check it out for yourself. Oh my gosh, it's like it's crazy. Like I want to do some not sound like weird or like there's a lot of like stigma and like stereotypes around like role playing. But like I think it's fun. It's fun. I think it's fun to like express yourself in like a way, especially in a world like Minecraft where there's a lot of impossibilities. It's fun to do that. But obviously like not to an extent where you're like a psychopath. I think that there's definitely I'm kind of forgetting names. I know a few names that I don't want to say. I think I'll leave that up for people who want to watch it. If anyone's looking for YouTube recommendations, but like don't be like a psychopath. Like don't like be evil in a fake video game. But I guess that's part of the fun. Like you need someone that is like a foil to someone else. Um, yeah, which is pretty cool. Hold on, try to get. I just want iron, man. Sorry if I'm keeping it dark. I'm okay with staying in the dark like this in Minecraft. But also, yeah, okay, here you go. This is cool. We got a dripstone cave. I'd like a crystal. Oh, there's a. You see that? There's a mine shaft, and I didn't bring a sword or an axe or anything to defend myself further than this pickaxe. Uh, but yeah, I think one of the things. So like, I come back to this game maybe like once every year or like once every like pretty like major update. One of the updates was like that I came back to was the cave update, and this is like crazy. I'm really glad that they revamped the caving system. I think like a part of Minecraft was the adventure, but weirdly enough, the mining part was never really that adventurous. The cave generations were never past like, oh, you strip mine for like an hour, and then you run into like a tiny little cave. Then that's where you get like your diamond. Then that's where you get some, you like find maybe like redstone and stuff. But I'm really glad for the new cave. I guess I say new, but this is maybe like a few years now. Cave, like the new cave generation, where it's this crazy like system, and those are God, those are good spiders. I need to make an axe. Oh God. I don't know if you need it. I don't think you need to place it on it, right? Like directly on it. I'm gonna keep. Would place two for safe measures. Uh, uh, wow. Okay, this is a really big cave. I think if I, never mind, never mind. That dude has an iron sword. He's gonna pack my ass up. Oh my God! Get him, please. Oh, did he drop it at least? Nah, he's not courteous enough to do that. Okay, let's get that iron. Where was it? I saw iron. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm gonna try to survive right now. I'm focused on surviving. Also, I'm glad it's not deep slate. It's kind of annoying to mine that. Okay. Let's try to find a that and let's do that first before anything. Oh, name tag. Okay, we can name our guy, and that's a fucking cave spider. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, I'll hit calm, chill Minecraft, not survive and throw Minecraft. I'm terrified right now. Okay, let's try to get out. Let's try to get out. Let's try to get out. Okay, I think I came back or I came in like not um like not really through a hard way in. What's that? Oh, like kind of where I came in. I might need to mine my way out. Build blocks on the way out. Um, what was I even talking about? I don't even remember. My mind got wiped right there. I don't. Oh, ow. Let's let's have like a mental. Let's have a mental refresh and let's try to let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot I can say about this game. I say that is that an igloo? Was that? Oh, never mind. I think I maybe I placed a torch or something. I also don't know exactly where I am. But what is that though? Oh, it is. What the heck? Oh, am I stupid? I might be stupid. I'll take that furnace though. I'm gonna take that furnace. That too. Okay, wait. Hold on. I don't really have any sense of direction. I think I believe my house is on top of this mountain. I I'm I'm inclined to be correct, but I'm not 100% sure, but I believe my sense of direction leads me this way. Oh, also that reminds me of um I feel like I think maybe Minecraft is an adventure game has weirdly developed my sense of direction, which I mean it should, but like it's funny how like I had this like conversation once I was like going to a museum. So I kind of we it was like a group. We got kind of lost, not lost, but um we were going through the museum and we didn't know where to go. But I was like, okay, I'll just go like this way. Like we need to go this way. I didn't really. I kind of followed the map, but I was like complimented on my sense of direction. But it's like I don't know. It felt really natural to me. I don't know if I'm bragging, but the like where I was going with this is that it's kind of funny how like stuff like this, even though people say like games kind of like melt your brain, which I think they do to some extent. Uh, but I think there's some like if you are able to like develop like different like kind of skills and like senses like set your sense of awareness through video games, I think that's where the beneficial part comes in, and also to some extent like your social aspect. I think I definitely I not most of my friends actually, yeah, but like when I was like when I first got a PS4, a lot of my friends were on the PS4. Like when like I'd be just that's where I would go. That's where I'd go to socialize. That's cool, which is kind of crazy to think about. Uh, but yeah, and also like yeah, Minecraft. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad Minecraft was not a game. Maybe it still isn't, and it's kind of sad that games were and slash are like this. Everyone has a PC nowadays. Like games were locked behind like an online feature like Overwatch. Like I got Overwatch, but but to play Overwatch on my PS4, I had to pay for the I had to pay for the online subscription for PS Plus, which is ridiculous. I guess you get some like every month you got free games. Nowadays they just gave you like a free catalog of games, but like back then it was the only way you could play a game like that was online, which is crazy. Like you buy the game already, but there's like a different like paywall to it. Um, yeah, I think ending with that story, I think that's where I'll leave today's video. I think as I said at the beginning, I think I'll be moving this to a little more either at least twice a week, uh, and maybe more, but I'll definitely try to do once a week, twice a week, around that. Maybe a little more in between if I feel like it, just to keep the quality of the videos and not to bore you guys out with just gameplay. Um, but thanks you guys for watching. Hope I'll try to do more games in the future, and I'll probably continue this Minecraft world at some point. Um, but yeah, if people are watching daily or just find the channel, thanks for watching. If you made it this far. Leave comments down below if you want to discuss about things I've talked about or correct me about things. If I said anything that you want to correct. Well, of course, as I said, thank you for watching.